guys, I want to share with you guys a few makeup tricks that helped elevate my makeup look from looking like this to this in a few seconds. I used to do my eyebrows like this in a much straightforward motion, in a way that kind of follows my natural eyebrows, but I no longer do it in this way. I started doing it this way. Second step that I do with my eyebrows, that I use the translucent powder on my eyebrows to set it. I make sure that I set my eyebrows. After that, I take a big fluffy brush to remove the excess. Next is eyeshadow. My cut crease used to be above, so that even when I look forward, you can still see my cut crease, and it's very, very big and just there. But I no longer do that. I do it like this, in a way that my cut crease is right here by my crease. I want to show you guys this very quickly, which is another thing. My eyeshadow here at the corner, I can't move way too much because my eyebrow is right there, so it doesn't give me access or space to do as much creativity or to give this look a much more enhanced effect, because there's not a lot of space. So my shadow kind of gets clumped in here. Even if I'll do a wing, it will still look pretty, but it would still look a little bit clamped. But on this side, as you can see, it is dragged outside a little bit because the eyebrow is a little bit higher, so it gives me space to actually do this over here and actually give it a much lifted look. This is almost the last step I think that I kind of did that kind of helped elevate my makeup look. So instead of doing this big patch over here of, you know, baking basically, and drawing this line from my ear down to here and using a lot of product, putting the product all over my sponge, because that's the thing that kind of made me, when I put it here, it kind of distributes and then create this whole big of a patch. I would put the product almost somewhere here. I bend this into like a small triangular form because mine is a heart, but then if you have that triangular one, perfect, okay? But then I bend this in a much more triangular form, and the minute I put it or place it like this, the product that's here and that's here already gets distributed to this part of my eye and much more up there. And instead of doing this from there to there, I do it just right here, just a little bit right there, and I make sure that I blend the powder instead of just letting the powder sit. You know, I make sure that I blend the powder so that it's very, very seamless. And